Hey everybody, this is Splicer. Back with you with another pickup video. It's always great. Not really. But, I'm back. I got more stuff, I got everything good. Some is great, some is bad. You know, let's take a look at our stuff. And, some of the stuff I didn't really buy, it's my brother's. But, hey, I played it too and I enjoy it, for the most part. So, let's just get into the games, shall we? So, I'm going to start off with PS1 here. Okay, this first game, turns out there's a series for it, made by ASCII Entertainment. I don't know if it's made by somebody else, but, we got the second game in the series that's on PlayStation. I found it at the Goodwill. I just usually shop there. You're either seeing me shopping at Goodwill or GameStop, or very rarely at GameStop, but, which I'm not going to anymore since I spent up my gift cards there, so I can stay away from there now. For the most part. Anyways, this game I got is Armored Core Project Phantasma. You can't see the title all the way because the Goodwill sticker's there. I'll turn that off later. Maybe not, but whatever. Anyways, so I played it for a little while. I looked on the TV. I played it on TV because like the disc looked a little weird because there were some spots. There's some spots. You see that? Probably don't, but whatever. Because a little nice little Armored Core. Like so, you just play as mechs. I assume it's just mech fighting, and I got to play more of this because like the PS1 games I picked up, I haven't been playing a lot, but they looked interesting. I had fun, and I played this one. It was pretty fun for the most part for a PS1 game, and yeah, it's very interesting, and I excited to check it out when I got time. I got plenty of time. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm just fucking lazy. I'm watching my dog. Anyways. Okay, this next game. And it's usually a slow day. It's usually not really that much. I go to Goodwill, well not many games. Going there, usually on a lucky day I'll see some good PS2 games, but for the most part it's just a bunch of EA shit. And for PlayStation and PlayStation 2. I barely ever see any Nintendo games there. But anyways, this game is a sports game. And it was also made by A1 Games, who made the putter golf. That one I showed. It had a boy, a girl, a dog with opposable opposable thumbs apparently, and a robot. The last game. But anyways, this game, boxing, pretty much spells it out. I looked at the back, and it looks actually really interesting. Like there's some cartoon characters there. Like I believe I see Blanca. Like, look at that. It's just like a wannabe Blanca right there. And, it's very nice. And, like, I like they were getting these branded games. You see the little white line there. It wasn't with putter golf, but, there was another one there for bowling, but bowling on the back looked like average ass bowling. It was for $2. Both, Armored Core and this. And, the disc I checked out, it was pretty nice. The disc was nice. And, not that much interesting on the disc cover, just normal stuff. And this is actually kind of funny because now there's like this category for A1 games on here. There's like sports, fighting, action, adventure, puzzle, role play, and simulation. And the funny thing about simulation is like there's a little robot there, like a little robot for the icon. So you're just simulating. You're just a robot if you're playing simulation games. So it's pretty funny. So you're a fucking robot if you're playing like The Sims or something. Which I did, I'm sorry. I'm a fucking robot. Beep boop. Just kidding. Alright, well that's all for the PS1 games. I don't get that much for PS1. And I was really contemplating about getting the bowling or not. Maybe I'll get it later, but I don't got any money. I'm fucking broke now. Anyways. So this is for the PC. This next game. I found it for $1. It looked real nice. It's an FMV game. And FMV is a technology, like, it's not popular, which I don't care, but it was a fairly interesting thing I like looking at. And I like looking at a lot of FMV games. Like, if I see FMV game that I've never seen before, taking Pepsi, I get really excited for it. And I'm just like, holy shit, this looks, like, what could be in here? Like Phantasmagoria and whatnot. And, that funny thing, I want to try Phantasmagoria, and I want to let's play Phantasmagoria actually because it looked very interesting. I go through it first and whatnot, but that's like long down there for Phantasmagoria, I believe. But anyways, this game I picked up is In the First Degree, and it turns out it's a murder mystery case. You're a lawyer or you're a cop, and you got to find out who killed this art dealer guy. You know, like this arts guy, you know, and I guess like, you know, he got shot down when somebody was trying to rob his paintings or whatever. And, you know, the cheesy acting's there, the stupid shit's all over there. It's an FMV game, and I can't fucking play it on my laptop, so shit. I've been trying to, like, DOS and everything. Like, I'm trying, like, virtual PC, whatever. If somebody got, like, a good way I could play it, because I've checked videos and everything, they don't fucking work. Same thing with, like, a disc cling. It's like, oh, well, you know, it works for this generation, not this generation. It's fucking... and then they're like, oh, it just works, trust me. But it's like, I can't trust you. What did you do? But I found out how to run 95 DOS on my DOS, so that's something. Anyways, yeah. So this game I found for GameCube at Goodwill. Another $2 game. It's for $2, and I found it rare. Because it's weird, because this was $2, but I saw 007 Nightfire for the GameCube, and in the glass case we're going for $15, which is fucking crazy, but I didn't pick that up. And this is going for $15 at GameStop, but I didn't get it at GameStop, I got it at Goodwill, and that's R-Racing Evolution. It looks it's made by Namco, and Namco makes some good games. The most, like, the companies I usually buy from, like, all my Wii games, really, are just Nintendo or Ubisoft. That's pretty much it, like, with the exception of Last Story, but, anyways. So, R-Racing Evolution looks like just, you know, like a racing game, and it's nice. And, well, on top of that, like, I got the limited edition one. There isn't no, like, the, manual isn't there. It's just the precautions booklet, but whatever. On top of the R-Racing Evolution, I actually got, this was the limited edition I looked on Wikipedia. It's, Pac-Man Versus. This is a disc that was actually developed by Shigeru Miyamoto. And, it turns out it's like a versus game, so I gotta get, like, if you have the Game Boy compatibility, like the Game Boy Advance, and the Game Boy compatibility, attachment, you know, this. I have it here somewhere. Right here. If you have this, along with the Game Boy Advance, which I don't, you can play with friends. You know, there will be 3 ghosts, and you get to be Pac-Man in the Game Boy Advance, and you're trying to survive and not die from the ghosts. That's pretty much it. And it looked very interesting. I actually looked at videos, and if I can find I can get my fucking GameCube to work. Excuse me. If I can get my GameCube to work with my like, I can't find AVs for the life of me at Goodwill. But if I can find them, because they're rare, but if I find them, I can get them on Amazon or something, and I get a Game Boy Advance, I'm gonna be playing this with my friend. That'd be a good fun old time. Good fun old time with R-Racing Revolution and Pac-Man. But that's fun. All right. I'll say the best for last. Me, the best, like, my best for last, personally. We'll just move on to the 360 games. I got a lot of stuff. Anyways, so, everyone knows Duke Nukem, right? Now, I know you're probably all groaning about, ugh, you're not saying, yeah, I'm saying, Duke Nukem forever. Now, a lot of people don't like the game, and I understand. Like, there are some glitches and stuff, and it's not a perfect game. But, I never really bought this game at first, and it looked interesting to me, to be perfectly honest. My brother picked this up for like $2, or $5, I don't know, at GameStop, and actually, it's actually pretty fun. I actually played it, and there are flaws to the game, but it's actually a pretty funny game, and it's a very fun for what, and I really liked it for what it was, you know, the ending, and all the story it is. Like, it was basically a story for Duke Nukem, like, a more, not fully fledged, but, you know, like, more, like, if you like Duke Nukem stories, this is pretty much it. It's more M-rated, and a lot of people say it was outdated, and I just think, wait, what are you talking about? If Duke Nukem was outdated, why was everybody so fucking excited for Duke Nukem? Okay, so, what, you think he was just gonna be like the Skrillex pop star, like fucking dumb? No, I wouldn't like Duke Nukem, he'd be a dumbass. So yeah, he's all fucking awesome. Come on, you can get this for a bargain price, so if you want to give it a try, fine. I can't convince you, so whatever. So if you don't want to, fucking whatever. And, yeah. And my brother took a car for this game. I mean, no, he literally got hit by a car to get that game because he wasn't looking both ways. And before you start freaking out, he didn't get no serious injuries. He got a sprain. That's all he got. He just tapped his ankle. You know, he got hurt a little, but don't worry, he calmed down. He's all right. That was a long time ago. Anyway, just like a month. Anyways, next 360 game. This is actually a Game of the Year edition because I played the PS3 version of this. I didn't like it. I'm still having trouble getting into it. I actually gotten farther into it, and I'm kind of liking it, but that's because I'm playing the character I'm playing as. And the game I'm talking about is Dead Island. This game is average, mostly. You can get this $20 for Game of the Year edition, and I say it's worth a playthrough. For what I've played, it's worth it. It was like Half-Life 2 for me. Like, if you don't get into it at first, but once you get into it midway, like Act 2 or like later at Act 1, because there's acts in this game, then you start to get interested in the game. And it's alright. I recommend playing as Sam B, really, because I played it, my friend plays as Sam B, and then I was on the PS3 playing as the Asian chick. She was awkward, and then I just didn't bother playing the other two. So you just play Sam B for this game, and fuck, he's the only guy whose stats go over 100, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, Game of the Year edition, yay! It's not really that interesting. And then Dead Island Riptide, I'm not getting that game, okay? Like, that just fucking me, like, it just looks the same, just with an extra character. That's all it is. I'll just get this one out of the way quick. God of War Ascension. Don't play it. Next. Okay, well, seriously. This happened... Okay, so... There's a story between this game. It was all fine and dandy. It was pretty much God of War 3, just more later. And I was like, alright, fine. And there's some funny shit in it. Like, if you're doing the charge attack, they do this, like, cinematic motion cutscene, just, like, quick cutscene, like he's just doing the fucking attack. And I just thought that was a little silly, but, especially when my brother was spamming the electric attack, he just, and, like, it was funny. But, you know, it was, interesting for the most part. I didn't finish it due to the fact that it fucking glitched. I was on a camera scene, so I walk right. And the camera did follow me, and my guy just runs off screen, and it never follows him. And I was just like, what the fuck? And it glitched on me, and I was like, fuck this game, I'm not playing it anymore. So, and I don't recommend getting it either if, you know, they can't fix shit like that. It happened to me in Fable 3 and 360 because, I guess it was because I didn't have the gold. Because my brother had the gold, and my friends had the gold, and they worked just fine. But I had silver, so when I played, it just kept fucking glitching on me, the Fable 3. So, I hate when games do that. Like, you don't got the latest, like, fucking subscription thing, and they fuck up your game. That's why always online for 720 shouldn't exist. It's fucking stupid. I heard they were gonna go with Twitch, the 720, which is interesting, but, hopefully they aren't, you know, suggesting that, even though Animorph is a douchebag. Anyways, PS2 games. So, these are the games I got at, GameStop, along with, like, one other game. And, yeah, and I was looking at these games for a long while, and then I was just like, they were interesting. And when I saw them at GameStop, I was like, holy shit, I didn't pick them up at the first time, but I came back a second time, they were still there. And, well, I got it. And those games, well, let's start with the first one. Evil Dead, which is pretty cool, and a fistful of boomstick. And the game is all right. The story is about like after Ash loses a girlfriend at the cabin, and well, you know, the Deadites come back again because some dickhead played the fucking recordings on the TV, which the TV station just opens up the Deadites. Just all invade everybody and kills everyone except Ash because Ash is too badass to die. Except for the fact I suck at the game and I died plenty of times. But anyways. So it's fun. It's fun for the most part. I got to say like $6. Like, what did I get this for? $10? No, I got this for like $6 or some shit like that. And it's interesting. You know, it's very interesting at least. I say it's worth a playthrough. I haven't finished the game. Same with this other one, but I was more interested in this one than that one. And that one is Scarface, The World Is Yours. And this game is fucking awesome, okay? Like, it's a Grand Theft Auto clone for the most part, but in its own way. Like, you don't kill civilians. Like, he doesn't want to. He's like, I don't want this shit to come back to haunt me, okay, man? And then, so it's made by Sierra. And it's a quasi-sequel, because we all know, spoilers, at the end of Scarface, he dies, okay? He gets shot in the head by the Skull, who's the assassin. But the funny way, like, they start this game, like, you start in-game, and the Skull's walking slowly toward to kill you, but then you just turn around and shoot him dead, and yeah, anticlimactic end to Scarface, and he escapes. And he loses all his money, all your reputation, and, you know, now, you and Tony gotta go on a crazy adventure to get his shit back up again. And I'm almost done with finishing this game, and I haven't played it in a while. And it was actually pretty fun. You know, you buy your cards, you buy coke from suppliers, you sell to other people, you, I don't know, you pick up chicks, and then you fucking verbally abuse them when you get back home. It's good old Scarface fun, and like, well, fuck, he doesn't hit him. Like, he's just saying, hey, just go do something with your life, man. And she's like, fuck you, and, you know, whatever. So, yeah, here's like, bury those cockroaches in the blind rage mode. And rage mode is like a FPS mode. This is in third person, but when you go rage, you, FPS, and then you just fucking shoot all of them. Every time you kill a dude, you get 200 plus health. And, this is a very fun game. I do recommend playing it. It's got the charm. There's a charm to this game. It's beautiful. Alright. Almost done. Got Nintendo games to end it off. Is this good? Is this case good? Yeah, that case is good. Anyways, so this is for the Wii. I was looking for Wii games, and I believe I was looking at something else rather than this one. And for this one, I like watching this one dude, and he enjoys the shit out of this game, and he recommends like picking it up like for people who like rail shooters, and I like rail shooters, so I picked it up, and that's Sin and Punishment Star Successor. It was for $8. Like, I had $30 from my GameStop gift card, and I was like, might as well use it. So I just like, so I got this, and those other two I just showed, and another one, but I had to wait for some other money, but I got it. Anyways, so this is just a normal FPS, not just your any average like rail shooter. Like, you actually move around with the nunchuck, and then you use your sword to tap B. And, you know, your quest is, you know, you're some random dude trying to save some chick, and, yeah! Yeah, that's pretty much it. Fierce battles lie on the horizon. Take aim with the remote for precise devastation. Yes! Anyways, yeah. So this game, like, I guess this is a sequel to the one that was on Japanese, on the N64. That was on the Japanese, I know they have a Virtual Console. And, I don't own it, but yeah. And, yeah, it's fun. I played like 2 stages of it, actually, and, I haven't gotten much into it because of all the games I got. But, you know, one day I'll finish it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Probably sell it, but, no, I'm just kidding. Actually, my brother has, like, the pro member, like, gift card thing for GameStop. And, look at this shit. Oh, it's $7.99. Pro member price, $7.19. Yeah, yeah, really fucking good deal. And then when I got Scarface, the fucking dickhead, okay, well, I shouldn't get angry at him, but he was just like, alright, your friend's saving you some money. And I was like, oh boy, 83 extra cents. Now I can afford that hand job from the crazy hobo guy behind the store. Awesome! Well, this price was actually kind of worth it. Like, you'll get 55, oh fuck, like $10 less at least. Whatever. So I got this guy thing for used, and I wanted to get a new, but whatever. And last game, in case you didn't know. And it's fairly light. This is a game I wanted to get for the Wii U for a while, and yeah, celebratory. Yay, I got another game for the Wii U. And this is a game that I actually bought me on the Wii U. Like, I saw the tech demos for it. It looked very interesting, and I was like, holy shit. This makes zombies scary again. And, in case you already don't know what I'm talking about for any Nintendo fans out there, Zombie U. And, I've only played a little while of this game, but I gotta say, I fucking love this game. Like, there are flaws to it. Like the only melee weapon is a cricket bat, and the developer actually said she would actually want she I think. She wanted to get more melee weapons in the game. And hell, in the trailer, you see the dude throwing a pickaxe at the dude. Well, actually, as soon as I get this, next day, guess what I find out? Oh yeah, it turns out they're making a prototype for a potential sequel to this game. Because the dude asked, like, hey, is there ever a possibility of a sequel? And it's like, hey, a prototype's in the works, so yeah, maybe. And I was like, and they said they talk about, like, oh, it's very likely they get a sequel. I never saw the quote, so don't quote me on that. But see for yourself. And this game is really fun. Like, you use the radar for the Wii U, right here. You use the tablet, right there. You use your radar. You check for shit, and then you see some red dots. You're like, oh my god, those are zombies. So you pull out your pistol, and then you're ready to shoot some motherfuckers. Oh, it turns out they're rats. Oh, that's great. You turn around, and oh my god, a zombie, and he eats your brains. Great. Oh well, not really. It doesn't happen like that. It just people just turn around and you see zombies, but. It's actually, there was a jump scare moment. It didn't scare me because I was looking at my radar and like looking at my stuff. But while I was going up the stairs, my brother, like there was a zombie just standing there. He wasn't screaming at me or nothing. He was just standing there. And my brother was like, whoa. And I was supposed to scare me, but I was just looking at him and I was like, wait, what? Oh, zombie. And I killed him. And I died at least like 4 times because this game is pretty hard. Like they say, you're going to die. You are going to die. Due to the fact I couldn't save in the part, like, it was like, a horde's coming, protect your thing, and I was like, okay, let me save, I can't save, damn it. And then my brother wanted to get bed, and hell, I didn't lose that much progress, and I know what's gonna happen now. So, yeah, so I just, now I gotta go back through it, and my guy never really died, so, maybe I get a second chance. And, this game's really hard, but it's super fun. And, what else? What else do I gotta say about this game? Oh yeah, like headshots don't work for shit. Like people always say, aim for the head, and then like yeah, sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't work. You fill 3 bullets in the dude's head, and he's still up. Like fuck you, and he eats your brains. And you do have a health bar because like grabbing is very rarely if they were able to get hands on you. But anyways, this game's very difficult. But for the first few minutes I played it for, fucking buy it, okay? There's lags, there's some flaws in it, but damn, and don't even listen to fucking professional reviews. Okay, it's like 6.5, like people are pissed off because oh, it's not an FPS. Fuck you, it's a survival horror, and you don't know jack shit about survival horror. Resident Evil 6 sucks! I say that with pride. Anyways, I'm a little angry. I guess I'm not done actually. I do have one more game, it's a digital one. For the Wii U. It's actually free. And, I'll just cut. Could not connect to the Wii. What? That was weird. Alright. Well, I guess I'll show you. Okay, right here. Rayman Legends Challenges ad. So, I guess all you heard it by now for Wii U fans. But that's the extra app that like the Wii U fans get due to the fact of the delay of Rayman Legends because Microsoft sucks. And yeah, that's fun. You get to do challenges on there, and it's actually pretty fun for what it's worth. So yeah, Ubisoft isn't the best company, but certainly they're not the worst company in my opinion. They do make some pretty good games. They're European. Fuck, they are European for the most part. So yeah, yeah, they're pretty fun. Anyways, that's pretty much it. So I'd like to thank you guys for joining me on this pickup video and for my LP stuff. I got some stuff I got to do for Paper Mario. I got at least parts up to part 14. So once I get all that stuff uploaded, I'm going to focus on finishing SmackDown vs. Raw. And then we're all going to go and we're going to focus all my time on Paper Mario. We're all going to be fun and yeah, gotta go. See ya. I'm gonna hide behind this chair. Can't see me.